Really the jewel. The jewel of the school system here. You heard a little bit about the school over there in our quick presentation so far. What's really nice here at University Park Campus School is you've got veteran faculty, I mean you're old, June,
I know what it means.
who come here to teach students. And faculty here who are really adjunct faculty at Clark as well. We actually have, it's heresy, but we have practitioners on the education faculty at Clark teaching classes to Clark students learning about education. June, the previous principal here, some other faculty were here, Ricky. All four teach at Clark classes in education. That's really neat to have practitioners who are there. What's even better, though, is to have so many Clark alums who are teaching here. Ricky Paul, who you'll meet in a minute, was my work study student. He was a 10th grader at Clark back in 1906. Is now the director here. I know he's my work study. Ricky goes co-leader. No. Yeah. But to see that kind of connection, Jody was a Clark alum as well, who stayed here and was going to come here to work. So it's that nice meshing of that partnership that's really made this school work so well. I'll begin with you. We'll do a panel here for a bit, and then we're going to have some students take you around the school briefly so you have to see the school and meet some students in a minute. So June Heresy, who is the principal here at University Park Campus School, and the principal at another school that we are partnering with.
Hi, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for coming to see us today. I'm just going to very quickly run through some of the many things that we at University Park and now at my other school, Claremont Academy, are involved in with the university. And I want to thank Jack, doesn't speak though, but he's our biggest cheerleader and has always made sure that we've gotten plenty of support from the university, and he's on the school committee as well, which doesn't hurt. So,
if you're saying nice things about me, I'm glad I didn't hear it. I've never heard you.
As Jeff said, I was a founding faculty member here. I started as an English teacher, and when Donna Rodriguez, the founding principal, left, I was fortunate enough to be able to become the principal. And because I was with Donna from the very beginning, I was involved in the planning of the school. It was myself, Donna, and Dermot Shea, who has since retired. I taught English and social studies, and Dermot taught math and science, and Donna actually taught the first couple of years. She taught Spanish. And Ricky, who you'll speak to in a moment, who's now the building site coordinator here, student taught with me. He did his master's year, and we team taught a 3-hour humanities block, actually 2 3-hour humanities blocks. So that was quite something. From the very beginning, our partnership with Clark has been, I feel, the cornerstone of our success. Clark's master's students study here. I think I had a chance to meet some of them. Jody and Ricky both did their graduate teaching year here, as did a lot of our other faculty members. We have Clark work study students that work in the morning and afternoon homework center. We have a mentoring program for our sophomores and juniors and seniors, and that gives them a chance to visit the Clark campus, to get familiar with some of the activities that take place, and see that college is possible for them. I think one of the biggest benefits of the partnership is that because we're so close to the university, we start talking about college right away. When the kids are going to come here in 7th grade, we start talking to them about this is where you can go to school. You know, if you do well, if you're well prepared, it's going to be possible for you to go to Clark tuition free. And many of our students have been able to do just that. Some of them have chosen not to. They've gone to other schools because, as you can see from the neighborhood, most of the kids here reflect the demographics of the neighborhood, and they're eligible for substantial financial aid, so they've been able to go to other places. But we try and emphasize to them that we want them to be well prepared. And the difference we feel between this school and a lot of other schools is that we have consistently high expectations for all the kids, and by holding those high expectations, they are able to access a rigorous high school curriculum, and Ricky has spent a lot of time this year and last year redesigning the senior year to more look like a college freshman year to help the kids with the transition. So we feel they're well prepared and on their way to being successful when they leave here. I just want to touch briefly on some of the programs because I know we're pressed for time. We have an August Academy for incoming 6th graders. It's a 3-week program where the kids get to work with the teachers they're going to be having in the coming year. They get to know each other, they get to know the school, they get to know their teachers, and the teachers get to know them without the older kids around, which is nice to have that focused attention. In the morning they have classes, and in the afternoon they go over to Clark for recreation, swimming, games, and things like that. That's staffed by our faculty members, by Clark students, and by older students at University Park. So it really serves to build the culture of the school. And to me, that's one of the things that helps make the school as successful as it is. We have on-site seminars with Clark faculty. Heather, I know you've met Heather, is currently teaching a seminar here in Gothic literature at Claremont Academy, which is my other school. We're currently, UPCS students and Claremont students are engaged in a history seminar with Professor Amy Richter. That meets once a week. Our kids here in their junior and senior year are able to take courses at the university. And typically about 2/3 of them do that. Ricky can tell you a little bit about the senior year, but we have now, Ricky has designed a program where the kids get to audit a class, so they know what a college class looks like. You'll get a chance to see a little bit of the instruction today, and the teachers here are so engaging, and the kids are so involved in the class that sometimes it's quite a shock for them when they get into college environment, and the instruction is quite different. So we like to help with that transition if we can. We use the athletic fields at Clark, the gym. The kids have a chance to go over the performances yesterday. Everyone from here and everyone from Claremont went over and saw a Shakespearean production of The Taming of the Shrew. They have all kinds of opportunities that they otherwise did not have, and I truly, it's a wonderful place for kids.